Okay, today we leave Cluj for the afternoon
Day trip,
and we're headed to the Salina Turda Salt Mines. Now there's 3 ways to get there. Okay, you can take a taxi, which will cost you about $40 round trip, which we don't want to do. You can drive the car you rented, which we don't have, which we're not going to do. Or we
can take a bus, which we also don't know where you're supposed to catch it or anything like that. So not really great information online. There was a lot of different variations of places that we could catch it. So we're gonna go try and find the bus.
We're gonna go find it, but we do know it only costs about $2.
No, it's about 7 lei.
But what we do know is it's about 7 lei.
Perfect.
So very affordable.
Yeah.
We just have to figure out how to get there.
Yeah. Alright, so we think we found it. We followed one person's directions, and so we're just going to wait for the bus and hope that it shows up. It's supposed to be the family bus, so we'll see.
I think I'm going to ask if somebody else is staying right here because they probably know.
Yeah, except for it's a bus stop for a lot of local buses too, so who knows. We'll
I'll
find
just
it.
yell out, anybody going to the salt mines? Okay, so the information we got online was either wrong or we misunderstood it. So what we ended up doing is we walked the 4 miles
More like a mile.
to the bus station, and we're here now. Now this is kind of a cluster also, but as you can see, we are on a bus.
Yeah.
So it ended up costing 12 lei each, and we're on our way, we think.
We hope so.
We'll see what happens.
We'll show you when we get there. So we got here. That was easy enough, honestly. It was maybe a half an hour bus ride. And unfortunately, they just drop you kind of in the center of the town, and then once again, you get to navigate your way up to the salt mine. So we are going to find apparently bus number 17, and that is the one that takes us there.
Yeah, we're a taxi. We'll see how it goes. What are you doing?
We're getting Uber. It says it's a 44-minute walk, and we don't know where you're supposed to get the bus. And honestly, an Uber is only going to cost us about 7.50 lei, so which is less than, it's like $1.80.
Uber it is.
Uber it is.
How did that Uber work out?
It didn't work. Apparently there's no Ubers here. It just kept searching for one and searching. So the adventure of coming here is the adventure of just finding it.
Yeah, so now we're going to the tourist office.
Yes, because apparently across the street or in front of the tourist office is where you're supposed to catch the bus. And so we're going to go ahead and just try that next.
And if that doesn't work, we're taking a cab to the salt mines and from the salt mines back to Cluj.
So the tourist office was closed, so they told you to go to the hotel, and so she did give us directions. We're now going to go try and find the bus again. This is turning into quite the adventure. We think we made it. We've made it. We're inside.
Yeah, it took us about 4 hours to get here.
It was quite the adventure.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I wouldn't recommend taking the bus from Cluj to get here.
No.
I mean, we did it, so you can do it too. I mean, if we can do it, so can you.
Maybe easier.
But I would rent a car, take a public guided tour, or something like that.
Renting a car is probably your easiest
That's
way.
probably the best way to go. So spend the extra $1 and rent a car.
But it's nice and cool down here, and it's really hot upstairs, so this is nice. But now we're excited to go see what it is.
Yeah, let's go.
So it's very cool down here.
Yeah, cool. Like
Cool.
Like
Well, that
a
and
little
it's
chilly.
also really cool.
Yeah, but it feels good. Now there's a long ways down here with the stairs. You have to take the stairs back out too, but there is an elevator.
The line is just.
The line's really long, so
Yeah.
we'll probably have to take the stairs back up again. We're not even to the bottom yet. We have another level to go down to, but once you get to the level we're at right now, there's souvenirs, of course. There's a Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
I think there's some beer.
It's cash only
it's
when you're
cash
down
only.
down below.
Yeah.
We were able to get in with a card, but it's only cash down below. So make sure
Right.
you bring some cash if you want to get a snack or souvenir or go on a ride.
You know, a margarita sounds real good too, but I
I
don't.
don't know if they have margaritas.
All right, let's go downstairs.
So you can rent a boat down here. My understanding is it's 30 lei, so it might be kind of fun. So we found our way back. It wasn't an easy day. I would definitely say the salt mines are worth seeing if you're in the area to see them.
If you have a car and you're in the area and you've got the time, go to the salt mines. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Now we did a lot of stairs today, 7 miles of walk, 4
A
buses.
lot of walking. And
We
it
had
was,
no idea what we were doing.
it's 26 flights of stairs to the very bottom and then 26 back
Yeah.
up, obviously.
Yeah.
So, and there are elevators, but the line to get up on those elevators is so long, and it
Yeah.
wasn't that busy when we were there.
So if you got the time and you have a car, go for it.
Yeah.
Do not take the buses like we did. But we just do stuff like this so you don't have to.
Right.
That's why we do it.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks for joining us.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.